Good morning, CS students. Here it is another program related with array, or we can say linear list. Here, this program is created by using functions of Python. Right? So here, you have to understand the basic concept of function, and then you have to understand how we will execute the function by using our particular code. Right, so here just see one program is there and the program is related with take the array, create the array, just take the input, take the elements of the array from the user, and then even position elements of the array should be added by 5. Odd position elements of the array means position number 3, position number 1, then 5, then 7. Odd positions of the array should be added by 10. So this program is related with the traveling on the array. Here one concept is there. The concept is related with traveling. Traveling means one array is there inside your computer's memory in your program, and then you just access each and every element of the array one by one. It is known as traveling. The program is related with traveling only. Right, so just see what is there in the program. For your understanding, I created two different blocks here on the board. The first one, RAM implementation. Here we just create variables, arrays, and necessary things that are there inside your computer's memory when you execute the program. And here it is the output block. What will be there on the monitor if you execute the code. Right, so just see. We are going to start the discussion related to this program. Here, if you see this particular part, it is a function, right? Why it is a function, or how you can judge that it is a function here? Function starts from def keyword, DEF. Def is the abbreviation of definition, right? So def means one function definition is there just after the def, right? So def is the keyword. Operation, it is my function name. I can set the name of the function according to my style, but the name of the function should follow the identifier naming rule, the same rule that are related with variable creation or variable naming. So here operation is my function name, and if we see what is there inside the small bracket, here the small bracket is known as the data that is there in this small bracket, all the thing. It is known as function signature, right? So just see the very first line of the function only. It is the function header, or we can say it is the function declarator. Clear? Here in this function declarator, three different parts are there, or we can say function declarator classified contains three different parts in it. The first one, def, is the keyword. Second one, operation, it is the name of the function, and the third one, bracket to bracket, it is known as function signature. And in this bracket we just write the input argument's name, means the data that is coming inside the function from outside, right? It is known as input argument, or we can say input parameter. So here the operation function is having two different input parameters. The first one is A and the second one it is site, right? So just see, this is the function. The first part it is header, and then after the first line, all the lines that are there with a proper indentation, these lines are known as a definition of the function, or we can say statements that are there inside the function, right? When you call the function, yes, the function will execute only when you supply a calling statement of the function in your program, right? If the function is created in your program and the calling statement is not there, then the function will not execute at all, right? So if you want to execute the operation function, you have to type a calling statement. Clear? Once the calling statement is executed by your computer, then and then only the function will execute, the function start its operation. Clear? So here just see what is there in the program. The first part, it is the function only. the program starts from a comment. The comment is traversal on the array. It is the comment ignored by the interpreter of your Python. Then the function is also ignored. Why it is ignored? Because it will execute when you supply the calling statement. So computer skip the execution of the function and then just see what is the third executable line. First line is comment, right? Second is function definition. Third, computer comes here. Here main program again one comment. So it is also skipped. Now computer is here and it is the third line, it is the fourth line of your program. Computer is here. Right? Now just see what is there inside the RAM when computer executes this code and what is there in your computer's monitor, on your computer's monitor. Just see the line. Size equal to integer input, how many elements you want to insert. So it is the input command, means the message is there on your computer's monitor. The message is how many elements you want to insert, right? You want to insert. And then the cursor is blinking over here, right? When we use this message with input command, the user should give a proper input, then only the computer will execute, your computer will execute the next code. Here, suppose I supply the input 7, right? Where is this 7 stored? 7, then just see, one variable is created by your computer, name of the variable is size and the input given by the user. The 7, it is there inside the size variable. So just see, I am going to create the size variable inside the computer's memory. It is our size variable and 7 is stored in this variable. Done. So this line is executed. Now just see what will happen. Computer will execute the next line. It is the fifth executable line of your PC. A equal to 0 into size. Size is 7. A0 into 7 means what will happen? Computer just create an array of 7 slots and then just see, it is the 0th slot, first slot, second slot, third, then fourth, then 5 and then 6. And name of this particular arrangement is A. Done. So 0 to 6, total 7 slots are reserved by this array, and then the default value 0, it is pasted into each and every slot of the array. So just see 0 0 0 0 0, it is available inside the array. Right? Now computer is here at the 6th executable line, this one. Now this line will execute print. Now enter array elements one by one. Print means what? The output is here on the monitor. Now enter array elements one by one. It is the second line that is there on the monitor, right? So executed. Now just see 7th executable line. It is for loop for I in range size. Size is 7, means for I in range 7. 7, range 7 means what? Computer is going to produce a sequence like this. 7 means 7 is not included, it starts from 0, 0 to 6. The sequence is produced by the range function, it is this one. Clear? Now for loop, take the value of I one by one from the sequence. Very first, when you execute the for loop at the very first time, value of I is 0. Then the value of I is 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear? So suppose I is 0, then for loop means what? The line, the statement that is there inside the loop, it will repeat again. It will repeat based on the specific range function. Right? Means this line will repeat 7 different times with different values. Very first 0, then 1, then last one it is 6. Done? So 0. A0 equal to integer input enter element. The enter element message is there on the monitor. Computer is asking for an input, and suppose if I supply 10, then where this particular 10 is going to store. The loop starts from the value 0, means A0 equal to 10, means what will happen? Now just see what is there inside your computer's memory. A is created like this one. A0 means computer just remove this 10 and remove this 0 and put 10 over there. List is the example of mutable data type. You can change, you can modify the list elements any time in your program. So here 0 is replaced by 10, right? So this for loop will execute 7 different times. Here 7 times you will get the same message. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times you will get the same message on the monitor, and then you have to insert 7 different values in all these operations. Suppose my values are, first is 10, second one is 20, third one is 30, then 40. So all the values are replaced inside the array. The previous values are replaced in the array, and instead of 0, computer will store the new value that is given by the user inside your computer's memory, inside the array elements. Clear? So array is modified now. Now just see, elements are there, computer is here at this line. It is going to calculate the line here. What is this? Print, calling the function. Only print statement means calling the function. The message is there on your monitor. Calling the function, the same message will be there on your monitor. Right? Now see this one. It is the most important line of this program. Just see. Operation. What is operation? Is it a keyword? No. No keyword is there related with the same name. Operation. Operation means if it is not a keyword, computer is going to search in this entire program what is operation. Operation is the name of the function here, right? So operation A comma size. A is our array. Kaun sa array? Our modified array. The new values are there inside your array A, right? And then comma size. What is size? Size is already there inside your computer's memory. It is 7. Size of this array. So here, this is the calling statement of your function, right? When you supply the calling statement properly, then only your computer jumps on the function and then execute the function definition, execute the function statements one by one. So here, the calling means computer directly jumps towards this line, function header. Right here to here, A, side, here in the function definition, you can, in the function header, you can change the name of the array also, you can change the name of the variable also, it's on you. You can put the same name or you can supply the new name. Right, so here A and size names are same. Now computer is shifted inside the function and the next line जो चलेगी आपके operation के बाद, now computer will execute this line. Your computer is there inside the function and it is going to execute the function statements one by one. So here operation started means the message is there. Operation started, the message is there on your monitor by using this print command. Now just see the next executable line is for I in range size means 7. I in range 7 means what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These values are there produced by the range function. Right? Now just see in this for loop 4 different lines are there. If I mod 2, I is what? I is the position of your function. Just see 0, 1, 2, 3, forward indexing. Just take the forward indexing. It is the position of your array elements. It is there in the variable I. So, abhi supply kiya I mod 2 equal to 0. If I is an even number, then your computer will execute this statement. If I is an odd number, then your computer will execute this statement, right? So very first, the value of I is 0, 0, mod 2 equal to 0. If it's true, what will happen? A0 equal to A0 plus 5. कहाँ change हो रहा है? देखो A0 10 plus 5. Now the new value of A0 is 50. Done? Again, next iteration, the value of I is 1 now. If 1 more 2 equal to 0, condition is false. Then computer enters in the else block. Else block, the condition is A1 equal to A1 plus 10. Where is A1? A1 is this one. Plus 10 means 20 plus 10. It is 30 now. Updated. Means what? The even positions enter in the if block. Odd positions enter inside the else block. So, by using the technique, even plus 5, जितने भी even positions है, I am going to put plus 5 over here. This 4 is even position, 6 is even position, so plus 5. And then the odd position element, 1, 3, it is converted with this plus 10. So 40 plus 10, 50, 60 plus 10, 70. Now, this is the new one. Right? 15, 30, 35, 50, 55, 70, 75. These are the newer elements now. Complete? So, for loop is ended. Now computer is there in the next line. Print converted array is. Right? So, the message is there on the monitor. Converted array is. And then just after this line, after the message, value of A will be there on the monitor in a sequence. So here just see 15, then 30, then 35, and then 50, 55, then 70, and the last one 75. This is there on your computer's monitor when you execute the line. Now just see, it is the last line of the function. Last line means computer executed each and every statement of the function. Now it is the last line. When your computer approaches towards the last line of the function, it will revert back from this line. ये line चलाएगा और जहां आपने इस function को call किया, computer will revert back on the very next statement of the calling function. Right? It is the calling statement. With the help of calling statement, computer jumps towards the function. Computer execute each and every line of the function and revert back to the very next line that is there just after the function calling statement. Computer आया यहाँ पे, right? Now operation completed. This message will be there on the monitor and your computer will execute. Your computer executed the program with this jumping and reverting back, right? It is the array program with the help of function. Now all the programs that we are going to discuss in the future, we will create functions only so that you can revise the chapter working of functions and you just understand how we can create branching in our program. Right? Here, just see, if I convert this line here, I means the position of the array element. Position means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose if I write the statement like this, then what will happen? If I write this if like this, here, if AI mod 2 equal to 0. Now just see what will happen if you execute this line. What will happen? I am going to put the previous values inside the array, or just I am going to give another values here. Suppose 10 is there, then 13, then 15, then 20. Here it is 21, then 30, and then 35. Suppose these values are there in the array, and my condition inside if is AI mod 2. AI means what? AI means the element value that is there inside the array. क्या होती है? Suppose करो अगर मैं यहाँ पे ये लेता हूँ print A0, क्या print होता है? 10 will be there. A0 means क्या? A0 means the element that is there at the 0th position of the array. Suppose I use this command print A2. What will be the output? A2 means the value that is there at the second position of the array, second position of the list means 15 will be printed. मतलब क्या हुआ? AI means elements value, right? The elements value that is there inside your array, inside the slots of array. So अगर मैं दूँ AI mod 2 equal to 0, now computer works on the values अगर मैं दूं I mod 2 equal to 0, I means position, computer works on the position of the array. तो अभी क्या होगा? What will happen if you execute the same code by using this line? AI mod 2 equal to 0. AI means computer works on value. It is true divided by 2. It is an even value. So it is there in if. 13 not there in if. 15 not there. 20 again even value is there. So if will execute its operation. 21 no. 30 again this part computer will execute its operation. And now just see what is there. Plus 5 means what? 10 plus 5 15. 20 plus 5 25, 30 plus 5 35. The value is converted like this. Now other than these, all the odd values are inserted inside the else block. This दोनों कहाँ जाएगी? It is there inside the else block. ये कहाँ जाएगा? Else block. 35 कहाँ जाएगा? It is there in the else block. Else block में क्या है? What is there in the else block? Plus 10 means computer just add 10 instead of these else block values. So here 23. 15 plus 10 it is 25, 20 plus 10 it is 31, 35 plus 10 45. The array is converted like this one. Clear? So just remember, if I is there with the if I mod 2 equal to 0 means what? You are going to take the array position. If AI is there means what? You are going to take the values that are there inside your array. Right? So it is a simple program. Just take the screenshot of this program and try this program on your computer. Try this program on the specific app on your mobile. Just take the screenshot. So thank you very much. Thank you all.